On a time, there lived two sisters, one named Sophia, one named Lemonade. Both of them were stranded. Their mom's name was Agatha. Agatha was mad because they loved their screen so much. They liked playing 99 Nights in the Forest. She said, well, if you love it so much, how about you play it? So she stranded her two girls in the forest. They got lost. The oldest daughter, Sophia, was getting chased by an alpha. The oldest daughter, Sophia, heard a scream from her sister. She heard, help me! 5 minutes ago. And the fire was about to go out. She knew that she had no resources and she could not go back to the fire when it has gone out.
Help me,
She was useless because she kept hearing her sister's screams, but she never ever heard it. She was running for her life, and the little deer skinwalker, whatever it was, became hungry. She wasn't that scared that her sister died because she had a medikit and all of that type of stuff. But she would be sad when she healed her because they would still be apart from each other. And she was hearing the hungry skinwalker. She was terrified out of her mind. Even though she was only 13 to 14 years old, she was still scared. She knew that the skinwalker was right there. She took her medikit and she revived her sister. She knew that it was a bad idea, but a good idea at the same time.
Help, an alpha wolf's chasing me!
And then she heard that an alpha wolf is chasing her sister. She was in bad condition. Her sister came to the restroom. She came to the rescue with a katana. She killed the alpha wolf. She tried to stay as close to her sister as she could. It wasn't safe to go into the campsite. She told her sister to follow me. Sis, follow me. Her sis came and followed her. She was trying to find shelter. She had seen a hospital nearby where she got all these magic pills, where it could heal dead people. She was trying to find a good place where to hide. She was ready for her life. She was so grateful when it was morning. That was like Yes?
I found the bandage, a medikit, and a medikit.
Nice, she exclaimed. Her sister found a bandage, a medikit, and I think another medikit. She said, good, exclaimed her. I have so many bandages, but I need food, she exclaimed. She was scared out of her mind because she knew that if she didn't get food soon, it would be bad. She already died once. Her sister had one of the magic bandages. She knew that her sister wouldn't be able to survive long without her big sister, even though she already survived a couple nights without her. It would be bad for her. She seen the first kid. She got a little scared, but she thought that it might be okay to save it because she's seen all these wolves. She didn't want anyone to get distracted and killed, so she went ahead and tried to kill all the wolves. When
have so many bunny clicks.
When her sister said that she had so many bunny foot, she just ignored it, and she tried to save all the kids. She tried to get them rounded up. She jumped on all of their heads, even though it was hurting her really bad. She hid behind a tree with the rifle that she found, and she aimed for one. It totally missed. She had no clue why they were jumping up and down. She tried to get a really good aim. She tried to get it for the neck. Then she shot. It was a very good hit, she thought to herself. But then she found that one. It wasn't doing anything. But she didn't care. She still tried to kill it. She felt really bad for all these poor wolves. But they were trying to harm her.
I have 3 bunny foots.
Her sister exclaimed that she had 3 bunny foots. Her sister didn't really care. But then she looked at the kid. She wondered because on the poster it said that it was yellow. Before this ever happened, she'd seen videos of saying that Dino Kid is a monster. And she really didn't believe it. But now that she's seen it in real life, she actually started to believe it. She got really terrified and thought it was a skinwalker, just like that big one. She dropped all her stuff down.
Help me! A bear's chasing me in the apple wood.
She heard that, so she picked up all her ears and rushed towards her sister. She just had to guess where it was.
I can't take one more hit.
Because she heard her sister screaming for help. She got terrified.
My bunny foots.
And her sister said, "Don't take her bunny foot." She didn't really care. She didn't really care, so she just went over there and tried to kill the bear. She got terrified because she hadn't killed a bear in a long time. There was a bear by her, so she got terrified. She seen the apple wolf, so she started running. She grabbed her sister as fast as she could, and she started running with all her might. She was scared because there were wolves all around her, and she was just alone. She tried to revive her sister as running as fast as she could. She found this little spot. She seen on it the wolf wasn't killing her, so she just left that wolf alone and didn't kill it. She seen food on the ground, so she went ahead and ate it. Same with all of the food that was on the ground because she couldn't cook anything. First, she was too young, and the fire has gone out. She knows how to cook food, but she wasn't able to. She was looking around, trying to see if there was any nightmares. She knew that the skinwalker was about to go. She ran to her sister because she thought she was at the campfire. She exclaimed, "Sis, follow me, I know a good place," exclaimed
Okay, look what I have.
her sister.
I got a bear in a freezer. Ah, help me!
"Come on," exclaimed her sister. "Follow me!" "Follow me," exclaimed her sister. "We need to run really fast," exclaimed her. She wanted to see something, if it really worked. She tried to distract the skinwalker. She just told her sister to run and get inside. "Get inside, sis!" She looked and she thought that we were safe. She was really excited. She said, "Sis, take this bandage to heal up." And it also healed.
I already have a bandage.
Use this one. I have so many. No, good enough. Oh. They tried to scare the sister. They tried to scare the deer away. She got really scared because she thought it wouldn't be. What, sis?
Could this be our new house?
Yes. But we can't face anything, see?
Right.
But it's safe from basically all the animals besides the wolves, the alpha and the alpha wolves, maybe the bear. The deer can't get it. The skinwalker deer can't get in it. It looks really creepy. But they didn't mind. They were still thinking about how their mom was telling them, get off that tablet, blah, blah, blah. But they were still thinking about it. They were terrified as the skinwalker was almost getting into their house. They really think it was nice, and it was also hard to find because the campfire was out. Her sister pulled it. Yeah. And her sister said, we don't need to see all that. So, and the deer skinwalker started hurting her, so she stepped back. She tried to get her sister to step back. Sis, steps back. The deer skinwalker could get you. They called it a deer skinwalker because they didn't know. Because first it looked like a deer and it looked like a skinwalker. They were really scared. They didn't know if they were going to survive or not. They only been trapped out here for 3 days. And they were surprised that they were able to survive. In games, they weren't even able to survive 2 days because of the hungry deer. They would never put stuff at the campfire, and she was about to die from hunger. Her sister pulled out a rifle. She said, put it away, you can hurt someone. Sis, put it away, you can hurt someone. She was hoping that she would not die because her hunger was really low. She dropped a bandage before she died, if she was or not. She told her sister, if I died, use that one. Sis, if I died... What?
Is your hunger low?
Super.
Mine too.
She said we have to risk it. And her sister didn't know what that meant by that. She got really scared, and she went through the skinwalker's thing. It was still stuck over there. Don't worry, I'm bringing food. She knew that her sister was stuck over there, so she tried to gather as much food as possible. She was going to be the one who goes out. No, stand there! Here's a carrot! Carrot! Quick! Carrot! That's the only thing that I could gather. Here, I'll take the risk again. Don't do that! Laura! Sis! She told her sis, don't come back in. Your health is super low. She said that she might be able to get her sister's stuff. She got excited because it was finally daytime. She ran and she collected as much food as possible. She said, I'm going to put all... She told her sister, put all your heels in the thing that we're going to be staying in, she exclaimed, not knowing if her sister heard her or not. And she had trouble because she didn't even know where it was. Then she finally found it. She took a deep breath, and she screamed at the top of her lungs, Sister, put your heels over here. She needed staying. No. She got really frightened that her sister died. She came with one bandage in her inventory. She ate a couple of apples before going to get her sister. She loved these type of bandages. She had no clue what it had in here to revive people from the dead. She seen the hospital. She thought that there would be something inside, but surprisingly there was nothing. She seen a bear. She ran for her entire life. She didn't mean to get a bear frightened.
Sis. Where
Yes?
are you?
Stay safe.
Yeah?
She didn't know
Alright.
what the noise was.
I'm gonna have to take
Well,
a shower.
she collected her resources, and it was all food. So she brought all of her resources back, but then she got trapped. She got terrified because she doesn't like being upside down. It makes her nauseous. She tried to find where she was staying. She did not know why it was so complicated to find it.
Sis, I don't
Yes.
feel so good.
Come home. Come home, she said, with a good attitude. I have food and heals at our base.
Okay.
We have lots of food, she said. And she even had a kid. She ran over to drop off the kid at the base. Sis, what are you doing here? Her sister died. She had no idea how she died, but she took her home. She carried her body to where her home was. To where their home was. She put her right outside. She grabbed the bandage. She brought it, and she revived her sister with it. She was really scared, but not. They had a great home, and she glad that she had weapons. She seen some food, so she went and she gathered it. She did not know how to chop trees. Well, she did know how to chop trees, but she wasn't strong enough. The axe that she had was super old. She needed a strong one. She went and she put all her food inside of the cabin.
I had to
Her sister said that she had to re. She had no idea what it meant. But that's the story of Sophia's and Lemonade story. Bye. Make sure to like and subscribe.